Stacey Hall from staceyhall.com. Are you in network marketing or online marketing and you wonder how you're supposed to handle the competition when you're prospecting? Maybe you have other network marketers that you end up talking to while you're trying to see who's open to your product, service, or opportunity, and you're not exactly sure how to navigate that. I'm going to share some tips with you today in a moment. But before I do that, I just want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel. Somewhere around this video, there will be a spot for you to do exactly that, because almost every week I put out a brand new training designed to help you build your business leveraging social media. If we've never met before, again, I'm Stacey Hall, and my mission is to simplify online marketing and make it fun for entrepreneurs to increase their confidence, influence, and results. If that sounds good, you're definitely in the right place. Okay, so you're out there doing your thing, you're prospecting, sending out messages, starting conversations, and you find that you are ending up in conversations with a lot of people who are basically your competition. They're other network marketers, other affiliate marketers, other online marketers in general, and it seems like they're just as interested in seeing if you're open as you are to them, right? So how do you navigate that? What are the proper ways to approach it? What is the ethical approach? What is not? Okay, that's what we're going to cover today. I have 5 really good tips for you to follow that's going to make navigating this minefield a lot easier. Are you ready? Tip number 1. If they ask you what company you're in, answer them. This one is really weird to me. If somebody asks you what network marketing company you're in and you get all sketchy and weird and start running to hide behind a bush, you come across as really weird and like you have something to hide. It's sketchy, it's underhanded, and it's a little bit slimy, right? You don't want to come across that way. Now, I understand that many of you have been taught never to give away the name of your company because that makes you easily Googleable, right? I totally get it, and 99 times out of 100, I completely agree with that. You want to be as ungoogleable as humanly possible. However, when it's somebody who's in our industry, they get that already, right? They understand that concept, or at least they understand how network marketing works, even if they don't really know how to market properly online. So by avoiding the question or beating around the bush or giving them the name of your product and just not answering the question directly, you come across as being sketchy. So just answer them. Give them a flat out answer and, carry on the conversation from there, okay? If it's somebody who's not in the industry, then you can give them your product name. But I still wouldn't avoid the question with all these roundabout, clever ways of dealing with it. It's those strategies just make you look weird, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2. Never, ever, ever break up a happy network marketing marriage. What do I mean by that? If somebody loves their company and they're super passionate and they're all like on fire about it, don't mess with that. It's so skeevy and unethical to try and pull something away from something that really inspires them. And it doesn't make you look good, for one, but it's also just the wrong thing to do. If somebody's found their passion and they're super happy and they're like a really good fit for their company, leave it alone. Still form the conversation, still, honor that relationship, because you just don't know what the future is going to bring. So, don't just leave them high and dry because they don't serve a purpose for you, but just don't treat them like a prospect, okay? Just treat them like a colleague and build that network. That's number 2. Number 3, create some doubt. Okay, so I just told you not to break up a happy marriage, and now I'm telling you to create some doubt. Here's what I'm getting at here. If somebody's super happy in their company, creating a little bit of doubt in your comment is not going to shake them up at all. They probably won't even notice because they're super focused on what they're doing. But if somebody really isn't that settled, they're not super sure, maybe they are actually open, maybe they haven't given it really serious thought yet, but they're not 100% sure. If you just cast a tiny bit of doubt in there, it might get them thinking bigger about their current situation, and it opens the door. That's all it does. It's not pushy, it's not salesy, it's just instilling that smidge of doubt that gets them thinking. What does that look like? So say, for example, you're talking to somebody online who's in a product-based network marketing company and you're in a service-based one. Then if they ask you, about your company, you can say, Well, I chose it because I love that it's service driven. I've never been really all that into products because I don't like having to find new customers every month and starting from scratch with my volume every single month. I just, I didn't really like that. It wasn't for me. Anyway, and then carry on. So it just instills a tiny bit of doubt. Now, the same holds true if it's the other way around. If you're in a service-based company, or if you're in a product-based company and you want to instill doubt in the service-based company, simply focus on the benefit that yours has over theirs. So you might say something like, yeah, I chose mine because I love product-based companies because it allows people to see, touch, and try, right? It's a little bit more immediate when somebody's able to test before they purchase. Right? They're both accurate and they're both genuine, positive attributes about the individual companies. It's really a personal preference, but it serves to just instill that smidge of doubt that might see if somebody's open. Okay. Number 4, be unmessable. Okay. During your conversation, make sure it's very clear that you're not recruitable. If you're completely focused on what you're doing, you are completely in love with your company, it's a really good fit, and you plan to seriously build that thing, let them know. You don't want to waste a ton of time going back and forth and, trying to edge your way out of having to watch someone's company video because you feel bad or you don't know how to say no. Just be unmessable. Simply say, you know what? I appreciate you thinking about me, but I've got my head down. I'm super laser focused on what I'm doing right now. I don't even have time to look up and consider anything else. Thanks again, though. Have a great day. That just tells them that you are unmessable and unrecruitable, and you'll save yourself a ton of heartache, and you don't waste their time either, right? So it's a win-win. Number 5. Never, ever negotiate. The last thing you want to do with the competition when it comes to prospecting online is do a tit for tat. It comes at this whole thing from a serious position of weakness, and it's not a good idea. So don't ever fall into that trap where somebody says, hey, I'll watch your video if you watch mine, or if you buy one of my products, I'll buy one of your products. It's so weak, man. It's just so weak. And so much of having success in this business is about having confidence and posture. Never approach your business like you're desperate for, for the sale, okay? Because that just sends all the wrong energy out in every which way. So never, ever negotiate. All right, my friends, there's 5 tips I just gave you to help you navigate the minefield of dealing with your competition when you're prospecting online. I hope you found that useful. If you did, by all means, tag and share with anyone that you think could get value. Before you go, my question of the week. Have you ever encountered prospecting with another person in your industry? How did you handle it? I'm curious to hear. Share your story in the comments below. Okay, before you guys head out, I want to make sure you know about my upcoming Get Your Online Act Together challenge. Depending on when you're watching this video, it may be starting today, Monday, December 4th. So you want to get registered super quick. If you've never been on one of my challenges before, you're in for a treat because people have breakthroughs, they start getting leads, making sales, ranking up. It's awesome. So this particular challenge is designed to help you to master attraction marketing. So you start getting people reaching out to you who are already interested in what you're doing, so you can stop chasing, okay? You don't have to bug your friends and family and get stuck doing home parties or hanging out at the Panera Bread all day long, okay? This is gonna help you to start getting those people reaching out to you. You're gonna learn how to send the right kind of messages, what questions to ask, how to transition to talking about your business, how to close people like a champ, what to do with your profile so you're attracting people to you before you even open your mouth, what tools, techniques, and strategies are working right now to build a successful business online. During this challenge, you are going to get to leverage my marketing platform, the exact one that I use to build my very own business. You're going to get all access to everything in that platform, all the tools, all the strategies, all the training, all the community support that they offer, so you can see how successful marketers truly build their businesses online for real. You're gonna get in there, get behind the curtain, nothing is held back. You get access to all of it for the whole 10 days of the 10-day challenge. for 10 bucks. It's $1 a day. You get my time, my coaching, and everything you need to build your business. Sound good? If you think that that's something that could help you push forward, make sure you get registered. There will be a link around this video where you can get registered, and we start Monday, so don't wait. Okay, my friends, it's been great hanging out with you on this episode. I can't wait to see you on the next one. In the meantime, go and make your mark. Talk to you real soon. Bye for now.